Somebody call a doctor because Bad Medicine is back. Over there is Diamond Dave Damone. This is the Appleton Oak. That's the answer. I'm Mason Quinn. Folks, I'm very excited because it is time to get back to the Squid Games. This is season 2, episode 5, called One More Game. I'm very excited to see how our mini marathon of games plays out and who makes it and who doesn't.
Yeah, this is really interesting. We have a bunch of teams. Some of them are ragtags all together, but I'm definitely ready, willing, and able to see who will survive.
Yeah, the team building exercise we had didn't exactly pan out the way that I thought it would for some of the teams, and just one more game, then we'll vote ourselves off this treacherous island. Oh, can't wait for this one.
I mean, nice cliffhanger for the last one, so I'm eager to see how we're picking right up, hopefully, from that spot. Let's go!
All right, here we go.
Cars. All right. Oh, here this was the team.
At least you can do this one fast.
You got to get it to flip over.
Come on. Oh, no.
잠깐만, 영미 씨. 뒤집어서 쳐봐요. 뒤집어서.
Ah, the other side.
Boom.
Boom.
Time to go.
Come on, let's
All right.
Let's get it together.
You can't celebrate for too long.
Yeah, you got to keep it running.
act like you've been there before. See, I would do more of a frisbee toss if it was me.
Well, Quinn, maybe you should, go sign up.
See what
Life online and see how it happens.
Would you folks like to see some Squid Game challenges here on the channel?
자, 이제 뒤로.
머리를 주워가지고 돌아올 때는 저렇게 하면 시간을 좀 줄일 수 있겠네.
All right, come on, dude. Come on, you got this.
Just like that.
If that went sideways, they would have had to possibly walk a ways to get it.
Oh, man, the hardest one.
One more to go. Oh,
Woo! Yes, thank
엄마
you.
6.25 때 총알 줄 서서 공기 놀이 했다며.
Oh,
they're
music.
focused. I like this music.
Oh, so you got to pick up one at a time, two at a time. I see what's going on. I didn't quite catch it last time.
And then all.
Yep.
Backflip.
Then backflip.
아버지가 그때 바람 핀 여자 머리끄댕이였어. 이렇게.
It's a fucked up thing to say, but
Oh! I'm ready to go, Mom. I was thinking she was going to smash through the table.
Go, Mom!
It's like you guys ever done it with the quarters where you stack them on your elbow and then grab 'em?
done that. Yeah.
All right, they got a lot of time left, so
It's just so, it feels so fucked up that they're cheering not to like get taken out in front of you, you know?
Oh, shit.
just
Don't worry about the blood.
I thought you said you clean this up.
꼭지부터 감아야 돼요.
나도 알아.
You can't overlap.
Oh, no.
시계 보지 마요. 시간 충분해요.
Oh, that music.
It's got to be even.
살살만 입좀 막아.
Almost. Oh,
Oh, Jesus.
it's like airplane.
포기하면 너는 천재분명이 아니라 내 손에 먼저 죽어. 빨리 해.
Holy shit!
All right, now you got to get across.
All right, everyone's cheering for him.
다른 데 좀 봐주세요.
This is like hacky sack.
15, 14.
14. I like that shot with the clock right over the shoulder there. Oh!
That was 5.
Oh! Hey, we got it.
Did they make it in time?
Oh, yeah,
The clock still going in the
Five.
background.
What about the team that was going along with them? No one's cheering for them.
Are they going to make it to the end?
Oh shit, there's another team going at the same time. Oh no, 3.
They're gonna have to jump or something. They're not gonna make it.
Well, no, this is
Oh.
team. So as long as they all.
Well, they got to
thinking
cross
both
the
teams.
Yeah.
No. I was thinking they weren't
They
gonna
were gonna-
make
oh,
it.
they were.
I
The
thought
clock was
the
going to
last
run out
second,
before they.
yeah.
No, it's interesting because they're all cheering that they live, but they know if they get taken out, they get to
Get more money.
draw from a. They get more money. Yeah, less people pulling from the same pot, which is an interesting dynamic, right?
Well, they already know 10 people got taken
Yeah.
out
Yeah.
first time.
Wow.
First game. So
What a
that's
happy start to the episode this was.
For now.
one more game.
Thanos, what a menace.
It almost sounds like a version of Beautiful People by Manson, doesn't
Got
it?
a little
five,
bit.
yeah.
Not for me. Dude, so at least in my opinion, the hardest one would be the dice. If I were playing,
Yeah, because
I
you'd
would-
be
hands
so
are all
nervous and
shaking.
shaking.
I would.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, yep. Now, see, I like how they showed the blood spots instead
Yep.
of just showing us getting blasted. Me, let's get the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
Oh, just splashing through the blood.
He made it.
And
Oh, Jesus.
oh, see, that's what I thought was going to happen.
Right at the finish line.
Not seeing
No
any
markings
marks.
on the side box.
Oh,
Oh my.
gosh, I'm so nervous.
Now I'm nervous because they weren't in the montage.
Yeah.
사람이 없으니까 오히려 조용하고 집중이 잘 되고 좋은 겁니다.
우리 한 바퀴 다 돌아서 꼭 다시 만납시다.
예, 고맙습니다. 다시 만나요. 화이팅!
5 red shirts, gentlemen. 5. Right there.
저 우리 팀 믿습니다. 또 여기 우승자도 계시니까.
That's Troutman. Huh? We have another winner here, huh? Huh?
We're going to win. We're going to win. I'm going to guess it's like last second for these guys.
Come on, first shot. Look at that.
볼 컨트롤로 확실했거든.
There we go. 2 for 2.
Whoa.
He's crushing this.
Holy shit! Whoa!
It looked like he even flicked one up
Yeah,
with
with his finger.
and I'd get it done faster. I can't see.
I don't trust Frontman.
You think Frontman's going to screw it up on purpose?
No, I think he's going to drain a lot of time just to play the game a little bit.
Yeah.
Hopefully I'm wrong here.
우리나라 한 번에 다 성공하는 거 아니에요?
Oh, don't you never say that.
It's victory cigars. Yeah. It is.
Okay, we got plenty of time
아직
though.
시간 많아요. 자, 이제 뒤로. 자, 시작. 하나, 둘, 하나.
잠깐만.
Oh my god. Oh my. That's not good.
주우러 가시죠. 자, 시작. 어릴 때 많이 해본 거 맞아.
Going so well.
일어나요, 빨리. 뭐 쉬는 거야? 하나, 둘, 하나.
What are we at? 2 minutes now?
Oh, come on.
Oh, we're at a minute 34.
자, 난 병신 새끼야! 병신 같은 새끼!
자, 심호흡하고.
He's got it this time. Has to be.
There we go.
And now the music's back.
Yep. Run. Go. Oh, they are cutting this so tight. 30 seconds. 4.
Shit!
어땠어? 어땠어?
There we go.
Oh my god.
2.
Okay.
1 second.
Jesus.
How
What
about,
about
the
the
other
other
guys?
team?
That's gonna.
We're gonna hear the gun.
Yep.
They just got done with 5-2.
Yeah. They did an amazing job in that whole sequence was friggin'
so
incredible.
아, 씨발 존나 많이 살았어.
Jeez.
몇 마리나 되는 것 같아? 바퀴벌레 새끼들이 몇 마리나 된 것 같아?
Oh, now they're gonna think about taking people out, just like season
한
1.
200명쯤. 형 다니면서 세봐봐. 지금요?
아니 그걸 왜 세는데 멍청하게.
Stop it. 너 이름 뭐라 그랬지?
저 민수요.
너 얘한테 왜 존댓말써? 야 남수야 너 국친 맞잖아. 편하게 말까? 그래야 이 팀워크 살지. 넌 몇 살이야?
저 98이요.
96.
야 남수야 누나라고 해봐.
뭐 좀 물어봐도 돼요? 어떻게 알았어요? 그거 뒤집으면 더 잘 된다는 거예요.
어릴 때 동네에서 애들이랑 딱지치기를 많이 했었어요. 나만의 비법 같은 거.
아까 제기차기 할 때 저 왜 보지 말라 그랬어요? 응?
Nerves?
성격이 좀 내성적인가?
그런 건 아니고요. 아직 제가 덜 끝나서 아직 수술을 더 받아야 해서요.
뭐야? 통관 인간들이 또 있어?
You know, some of these people could be strategizing like, hey, if only 30 more people go, then that's when we should
Yeah.
revolt.
I want to math this out and see what kind of money we're getting here.
Well, this is where I'm thinking we're gonna have our fight in the evening.
Because they did stage 1 last year to get less people.
Yeah. Oh, back with 11. I'm sure they'll tell you the numbers.
No, but they don't convert it to U.S. dollars. I want to have an idea of what it is.
Oh, shit.
And they're not.
Nothing to see here, I guess.
It's like they hit the alarm.
Oh, do they
Oh, they
just put it
switched
on
them.
some sort of loop? Yeah.
Yeah.
넌 남궁면하잖아. 이를 돕지는 못해도 번에는 말았어야지.
위에 보고하겠어.
언제까지 부대장님을 싸고 놀 것 같아? 너 그냥 떨어졌어.
Oh, yeah, they don't.
Yeah,
realize
good for
she's-
her.
Yep.
Yeah,
Oh.
she was pretty trained.
Yeah.
Yep. She's got some skills, but
Still 2-on-1. though.
yeah, that's the hard part about it.
얼굴을 못쓰게 만들어버릴까? 아니면은
Oh, shit.
마지막 경고야. 그때 손가락을 전부 다 잘라서 소금을 태워버릴 거야.
Ugh.
Holy shit.
Creeps.
Yeah, these guys, well, they want the body parts. They don't
Well,
want her
right,
to be
but still,
screwing
like,
up their
this is
game.
pretty fucking intense. There's literally no one on her side for this.
아유
와,
미안합니다. 아까 다들 저 때문에. 저 222원 몸 괜찮아요?
네.
홀몸도 아닌데 뛰기도 잘하고. 나는 우리 팀에 복덩이가 들어왔다고 봐.
형님, 집안에서만 놀게 했었거든요.
2대 독자를 해병대를 보냈어? 그렇게 귀환하더라.
좀 남자다워지라고 아버지가 보내셨어요. 월남전 참전 용사하셨거든요. 아버지가. 통성명을 하는 게 어떨까 싶어서 강대호입니다.
나는 박정배라고 합니다.
저는 김준이요.
여기서 나가면 꼭 병원에 가봐요. 스트레스 많이 받았을 텐데 그 바로 검사해봐야 돼요. 전 오영일입니다.
영일.
기훈 씨는 성이
저는 성기훈이라고 합니다.
성기훈. 성이네요.
Only one seen the humor there, I guess.
Yeah, I missed it, but
두 번째 게임의 결과를 알려드리겠습니다.
Thanos.
두 번째 게임에서 총
110
110명이 탈락하여
players.
적립된 총 상금은 201억,
Per person. 78
255.
million.
5명의 1인당 상금은 7,882만 3,530원입니다.
아니 뭐야? 8천도 안 되네. 그것밖에 안 죽었다고요? 너 죽었지? 다시 한번 세봅시다.
여러분들의 아쉬운 마음 충분히 이해합니다.
Oh, here comes another option.
이제 다음 게임의 속행 여부를 묻는 투표를 시작하겠습니다.
So it's roughly 54,000 U.S. dollars. Still, I'm getting the fuck out. 54,000. I mean, it's help you out of dead money.
Yeah, it's not like it's getting taxed.
Yeah, because the way this game is legal.
$54,000.
김치찌개 끓여 먹자. 묵은지 꺼내서. 이렇게 만난 것도 인연인데
They're going to have to lose like 150 people for them to even consider it.
누워서 먹어도 돼. 자고 가.
Oh, they're having second thoughts.
언니도 가실래요?
Yeah, not this time.
우리는 봉천동 사는데. 그럼 현주 씨는 저 어디 서울?
전 광명이.
Dude, we're so losing to her in this one, aren't we?
Oh, look. Oh, what?
Oh, it's not enough for him.
Oh, he's second guessing it too.
걱정 마세요. 저도 이제 그만할 겁니다. 나가서 병원에 있는 와이프한테 가야죠.
People that wanted to leave last time now want to stay, and there's not going to be as many vice versa.
어떻게든 여기서 게임을 끝내야 합니다. 저를 믿고 다 같이 힘을 합쳐주세요.
이번 투표는 1번부터 시작하겠습니다.
See, he's in now, so he can definitely vote know, just knowing that more people are getting sucked in because he's seen this, what, a billion
number
times?
of times.
Oh, it's got to swap out your patch, bruv.
6번.
Well, so 2, 3, 4, and 5 are eliminated. We gotta go all the way to
너랑 나랑 합치면은 1억 5천이 넘어. 네 빚 다 갚고.
I don't like that.
Yeah, Mom.
I don't like
Then they
the
hit
music
that piano key, and I'm like, oh,
Yep.
he's going blue.
Yeah, we're losing Mom, and then he's going to be the one guilty.
Yep, because it'll be his fault for voting.
Don't do
probably.
it, bruv. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it.
Oh, my
Oh,
God.
he did.
He did it. I was really hoping I was going to be wrong.
It's interesting because he changed his vote.
Has there been any more of a intriguing, interesting, eye-catching vote in TV, movie history?
Not that I can think of.
빨리 좀 합시다.
입 닥쳐!
You claimed deserted you last game.
No hesitation on that, guys.
Out.
우리 다 같이 한 게임 더 하기로 했잖아. 그지?
One more game.
And Tahiti.
I love how it's just almost like last time where some folks, all right, it's a team game. Next one, when it's not even close.
Yeah, you don't know what it's
Next
going to be.
game's going to eliminate.
What if it's the
Probably
tug
half.
of war? What if it's the glass?
It's going to eliminate a lot of people, whatever it is.
Well, you know he's hitting
This
blue.
guy.
He was hoping
Smash that thing.
He was hoping more people would be gone.
Yeah.
Oh,
come on, come on.
Not like it matters at this point, Dave.
No,
it matters.
They need the money bad.
Dude, there's no guarantee you're on anybody's team next time. Vote for you.
Show us the count. Oh. Down by 3.
여러분! 다들 정말 미쳤어! 정말 다음 판에 안 죽을 자신 있어? 이러다 다 죽어! 7천 가지고 나가서 뭘 할 건데?
I'm here.
지금 저 돈 가지고 나가봐야 빚진 거 10분의 1도 안 돼. 저거 가지고는 나는 얼마 못 버텨요.
Say rather die than pay off any part of that debt.
한 판 더 해서 상금이 3배 넘게 올랐어요.
Oh, this guy. Come on.
Politicking.
전 더 이상 못하겠어요. 제발 그만 이제 나가게 해주세요. 나는 다 제발
These rules are crazy because she's like a prisoner. If all these people are like prisoners, if they keep voting yes.
Mm-hmm.
아직 어려서 나가면 무슨 기회가 있겠지만 미래가 없어요.
Everybody's got their angle.
여기서 죽으면 당신 가족들 당신 시체도 못 찾아.
Yep.
Exactly.
Yep.
Yeah, your family doesn't know where you are right now.
뭐 그렇게 어려운 거 시키는 것도 아니잖아요.
You have no idea.
255명이면 절반도 훨씬 넘게 살았어요.
더도 말고 덜도 말고.
I hope he goes.
한
The
판만
next
더
game.
해봅시다.
I hope somebody asks them how many have to go.
한 번 더.
I thought they weren't going to let anybody doing any politicking.
no.
Apparently just not our guy.
Yep.
Well, that's what they said is
Yeah.
You can't do
you
any.
can't.
You. Everybody else.
Hey, he was about to though until frontman
He cut in.
up. God, I can't tell if this is frontman being real and he's just like, you guys are, you know.
But there's no
or
real
if it's
risk
just,
to him.
You don't know that.
Well, you don't know that.
None of the pink crew knows Isaias.
Do we know that though?
Well, they didn't take out number 1 last time, so the pink crew would have to know who he is. Oh, they're getting
not
crushed.
even close.
Yeah, not on this one.
여러분들의 민주적 투표 결과에 따라 내일 3번째 게임을 속행하겠습니다. 수고하셨습니다.
Well, 100 of you at least are going to be gone. Maybe more.
Oh, he did switch. I thought he
Yep.
was gonna.
Yep, the way they were holding the camera on him.
Oh, look. This time he said no.
Yep.
God, he's such a stone face. Can't tell if
Can't
he's
read him.
enjoying it or what.
The meals are getting less and less. Just like last time.
Milk and a what looks like a sandwich.
It looks like a honey bun.
Yeah. Yeah. Donut.
Piece of bread.
누나는 안 무서워요? 여기 게임하는 거.
무서워.
근데 왜 계속 해요?
지금 밖에 나가면 그거보다 더 무서운 게 있어서.
Oh, yeah, I suppose that's the thing.
Loan sharks, maybe?
We don't know what anybody else is facing on the outside.
You know, these folks could just pull a Michael Scott. I declare bankruptcy.
Just declare it.
Don't call me mom. Wow.
빚이 조금 더 있어.
Oh boy.
1억.
100 million.
Oh, loan sharks. And the gambling debt.
내 눈이랑 간이랑 콩팥이랑 다
So my eyes, liver, and kidney.
한번 와보고 한번은 무조건 나갈게.
Next time.
그 전에 너나 나나 둘 중 하나라도 잘못되면 난 너 여서 잘못되면 혼자 나가봐야 살 이유가 없어.
No.
이쪽으로 오세요, 그냥.
아니 나는 괜찮아.
There we go. Even though he was voting the other side, you could still going to need each other a little bit.
Yeah.
기훈아 미안하다.
Like, because here's the thing.
He's got money.
And he said he would help him out.
Yeah.
정말 그 이거 한 판만 더 하면
Everybody
그거
keeps
갚을 수
saying
있을
the
것
same
같거든요.
thing.
정배 씨, 다른 사람은 몰라도 정배 씨가 그러면 안 되죠. 2배로 바르게 사신다는 분이.
Vice is righteous.
형님, 좀 이해가 가요. 딱 한 판만 더 해볼까 생각하기도 했었고.
그랬구나.
Said I get it.
나는 정말 자신 있었고 누른 것도 있어요. 우리 팀이 팀워크가 정 좋았어.
You're not going to be a team.
다음 게임도 내가 책임지고 무사히
It's the same as these guys buying scratch-off tickets.
Yeah, this shit's give me anxiety.
우리끼리 서로 죽여야 할 수도 있어.
Yeah.
Yep.
아, 이왕 이렇게 된 거 다들 긍정적으로 생각합시다.
Oh, that's basic one.
Absolutely.
Well, we don't know if we have to take each other out, but let's stay positive.
Stay positive.
Positive. Put a smile on your face.
신우유를 못 마셔요.
이 빵도 먹어요. 나니가 먹을 자격도 없어.
그럼 그 우유는 나 줘요.
Gotta have something to drink.
현재 씨 왜 그랬어요? 응? 수술하는 것 때문에 그래요? 그게 그렇게 돈이 많이 들어요? 내 자식 새끼 단속도 못하는 주제에 내가 뭐 현준 씨한테 뭐라고 뭐 하겠어요?
이런 사람이라고 말하기 전까지는 괜찮았어요. 주변에서 좀 이상하게 보기는 했지만 큰 문제는 없었거든요. 제가 여자가 되고 싶다고 고백하고 달라지더라고요. 엄마가 많이 우셨어요. 아버지 연락을 끊으시고 직장에서는 잘리고 친구들은 멀어지고 치료도 수술도 계속 받아야 하는데 벌이는 없고 빚은 늘어가고 마음은 조금 편해졌는데 사는 건 훨씬 더 어려워졌어요. 군인이었어요.
계획은 있고요.
진짜 한 번만 더 해서 그 돈 가지고 거기 가서 수술도 마저 하고 작은 집도 사고.
내가 전에 태국 가봤는데 진짜 웬만한 여자들보다 더 늘씬하고 이쁜 애들이
정말 이쁜 친구들이 많다고 하더라고요.
언니도 예뻐요.
제 일이 보니까는 괜찮아요. 괜찮아.
We're so losing the mom. Yeah, we're still losing the mom.
Oh, we're losing that whole. I think we're losing that whole crew.
Yeah.
야, 이 배신자 새끼야.
Jeez, this guy.
Ooh, badass. You turned off the.
몇 번을 말해줄까? 그 코인 분명히 올랐었고 그럼 이 새끼 그냥 입을 말 터질까?
넌 빚 다 갚을 때까지 내 노예야. 네가 우승해서 456억 다 먹었지. 그래서 내 돈 다 갚고
내가 혼자 456억 먹으면 넌 죽은 거야. 너 그 머리로 랩은 어떻게 외우냐?
I'm watching you.
Always watching.
Got the
watch you.
infinity stones. Just
Always
watch
watching you in the back of my head. I watch you.
I watch you too. What is Frontman thinking?
I cannot
driving me
tell.
nuts.
I know. I can never tell.
This is
great. Here we
crazy.
go. Going to sleep now and we're showing it. I wonder what's going to happen.
나 밑에서 자는 거 싫은데.
오늘 밤에 불이 꺼지면 누군가 우리를 공격할 수도 있어.
이놈들이 만든 게임의 일부야. 수십 명이 밤에 서로 싸우다 죽었어요. 당신은 몰라요. 이 안에서 사람들이.
Oh, you know exactly what he's talking about, front man.
내가 먼저 할 테니까 각자 순번을 정해두세요. 어디 가려고?
Oh no.
나는 여기 인간들 좀 무섭던데.
Oh.
I can't believe they let her in with that.
그 할머니가 물려주신 비년 뒤 까부는 놈들이 있으면
저 화장실 좀.
나랑 같이 가요.
저 화장실 좀 갈게요.
지금은 출입자 시간입니다.
이 여자들이 화장실에 가려고 한다면은 이게 좀 말 못할 사정이 있는 건데 내가 전생에 뭔 죄를 졌길래
저도 같이.
얼른 와.
I'm so worried for
all three of these.
for all three of them.
어쩌다가 그 몸으로 여기까지 와서 언니 아버지가 걱정 많이 하시겠네.
부모 같은 거.
심심했어.
All right, made it.
So
Out of
far.
that, so far.
이제 좀 들어가 자. 내가 할게. 아직 괜찮아.
How would you even be able to sleep, really? You know?
Especially when he's been here before.
옛날에 호프집에 너 돈 빌리러 왔을 때 내가 못 빌려준 거. 아, 근데 그때는 진짜 돈이 없었다. 너 그래서 그때 여기 들어왔던 거야? 어머니 병원비 때문에? 야, 그럼 여기 왜 다시 들어왔냐?
It was this close.
Yep, had to get
Could
on
have got
the
onto
plane.
a plane.
이 게임을 끝내려고 내가 더 이상 여기서 뭘 할 수 있었지. 야, 옛날에 그거 기억나냐? 회사 파업했을 때 그걸 어떻게 잊겠냐 이러면서 자면서 훌쩍거리는데 그래서 나 때문에 못 나갔다고? 와, 덜 떠버리는 새끼. 어떻게 이거? 이 생각이 드니까는 씨발 못 나가겠더라고. 아이 새끼 구락하고 있네 진짜. 결혼도 나 때문에 했지? 아니 결혼은 내가 좋아서 했지. 이혼을 너 때문에 했지. 아이 새끼 이제야 좀 내가 아는 성기훈 같아.
We're losing him too.
게임 끝나면은 우리 꼭.
We're losing a lot of people.
See, the reason why I don't get why he did, because he's
짠돌마왕. 짠돌 대왕.
Holy shit, is that like the first time we've seen him smile?
Yeah, I think
It's been a long time.
here. Oh, front man was listening.
아직 안 나왔어요. 뭔 일 있어요? 어디 아파요? 배 아파요?
무서워요.
괜찮아. 걱정하지 마요.
I was wondering about
Oh,
yeah.
by the way, these guys.
That's only like been an hour into the episode.
발견하면 바로 무전 날려요. 네, 알겠습니다.
These guys ain't finding shit.
늦어도 나흘 안에 꼭 찾아요.
우리도 뭐 일주일치 기름이랑 식량 잔뜩 실어놨으니까.
먼저 찾는 팀한테
was
보너스
interesting.
있습니다. 화이팅!
All right, so we got a safe night. This is actually kind of a tame crew considering
Yeah, compared to the first
to the
season.
first season, yeah.
Anticipating to see if it's a game we've seen before or another new one.
넌 궁금해 하시더나. 저거 한 번 시작하면 제정신으로 못 돌아가.
근데 왜 너는 쟤네랑 같이 해?
저런 애들이 멍청해서 다루긴 더 쉬우니까.
왜 하자고 했어?
날 안 속일 것 같아서.
어?
Sorry, I just heard Connie there.
Yeah.
빚이 얼마인지 모르지만 너도 잘 생각해. 난 여기서 오래 못 버텨.
Telling them how it is.
So she's saying basically the equivalent of, roughly 125,000-30,000 US dollars. She'd be out.
Oh, that music and this shot.
She might go rogue.
No, I think she's sticking to business.
These guys are all messed up.
Thanos.
미안해요.
다 같이 잘해서 이번 게임 끝나고 같이 나가면 되잖아요.
It's not happening.
They're gonna give us a game where people have to actually take each other out.
Yep.
It's gonna be something like that.
Because the first,
What is this?
255, huh?
Well, it's brand new.
What the hell?
Well,
boy.
Pick a door?
게임이 시작되면 원판이 돌아가고
Oh, you gotta try to
숫자가
hang on.
발표됩니다. 30초 안에 발표된 숫자대로 짝을 지어 방으로 들어가서 문을 닫으면
Within 30 seconds.
We're losing a lot of people.
2명이면 우리 둘이 가면 되고.
자, 다들 어떤 상황이 와도 당황하지 말고 침착하게.
Yeah. Thanks, front man.
Let me get a Whoa Bundy.
Get in, bring it in.
No, we gotta.
I was thinking
Got a
shield.
Oh my
Right.
god.
Oh my goodness. That must be-
That's gotta be Thanos.
Oh, that's definitely Thanos. Just jamming.
Yeah.
I honestly thought he was going to be doing more killing because of that.
Well, we got
From that
green
first
light.
game,
Yeah,
red light, green light.
Yeah,
We got a few games left.
He couldn't do anything last time.
Wait, what?
Oh, he did it to us again.
Did. Come on. This one was a lot of dialogue with a lot of character development here.
They're getting us ready to have our hearts broken, folks. That's what's going to
Yes.
happen. If I could make a prediction, I don't think anybody from the group that went to the bathroom is making it out of this game. I think we're losing all of them.
Those are your instincts?
Those are my instincts, and we're probably going to lose about another 100 people in this game. I'm thinking at least, but
So you think mom, the son,
everybody. And I think it's still not going to be enough for them. So you're like, oh, well, now it's whatever. What if we did just one more game? How big would it be then? That's kind of where I see this going. Again, they gave us about what felt like 45 seconds of the crew trying to find the island. I know I kind of said it before on the last one, but I loved the character of our police captain there, who's got, booted down to patrolman. But I'm sorry, but I'm just not invested in this part of the story. You could just skip it and it wouldn't really even matter. I'm hoping it becomes more important, maybe by the last episode of this season, maybe they find the island, but they haven't given me enough because there's something going on with the captain. They've been holding some shots on him. He's been having some little tells that seem odd to me. So I think there's something going on with him, but it's not enough to where I'm not just saying, yeah, this is great. Let's get back to our folks in the game. So again, if I have one complaint so far, that's it. Other than that, what an episode. This was just awesome. We are finding out way more about the characters than I think we did last season. But then again, I would maybe have to go back and watch again. Maybe they did the same type of character development because I know we did have kind of our crew of characters at the end of season 1 who made it nearly to the end, except for the Bridge of Glass game, and that's where everything kind of got real intense. That being said, I love that we're getting new games. I know I had said before I would be fine either way if they played the old ones or if we got new ones. Look, I'd be fine either way, but I love, because I think you have to come in and we don't know what's going to happen, especially because these are games traditionally that at least I'm not familiar with at all. So I really have to kind of learn as I go as they're doing it, which is a lot of fun. And I like that element because when we saw season 1 of Squid Game, we didn't know what the hell it was. I mean, Diamond Dave and I were just like, well, I don't know what we're getting into this episode, but we'll see. And now we kind of know what's going on. We know what's behind it. We know about the organ harvesting. I thought things were going to go way worse for number 11, Kang, than what they did when she was in her cell. I didn't think they were just threatening her. I thought they were going to go another direction with that, and I'm glad they didn't. Anyhow, all that being said, an interesting shot on her as she was opening the locker and getting geared up to go there. Curious to see what she ends up doing with those two. Maybe an accident happens or something, because we don't know what kind of repercussions there are for getting out of line as the pink suits. So we'll have to see there. But I am so excited to see what happens in the next episode with this game. Like I said, we're losing at least 100 is my prediction. So
the captain's sketchy. Nobody makes it out. We're losing 100 people.
Yep. Write it down.
All right.
Yeah, book it. Frontman, what are you?
Look at this. So,
real quick, what do you got for us, Dave?
Right here. Number 1, 50. So 50 doors. 255 people. I feel like this is a guaranteed setup to shave off some people.
Massive numbers.
Yeah, you'd have to wonder if the people, the game
But how
master,
big are the rooms?
the
Yes.
game master is, picking games based upon how many people you have remaining from the previous game, and are there set games, or is it tailored? Okay, we got a bunch left, let's do this. This is the relationships that are happening, let's try this game. I'm curious again as to whether, and I don't know if that's anything we would even get, whether they were set in
I
stone.
feel like,
and also they
it's
know
not
that.
tailored. Yeah, how can it be? We got 255. I feel like with these huge giant setups,
Yeah, they would have it all ready to go for this season.
Plus, they had to make sure they changed it up because they knew 4, 5, 6 was in there, so they had to change it up a bit. Just because you don't want to have all the same games, because then he has a way to get around that. I don't know how well he could get around yet. The tug of war,
Tug of war to the glass bridge.
Right.
You have to have somebody who's an expert.
Still be
knows
tough
what
at that. But like with me as frontman, what is he thinking? Because every shot we can't read his face. It's like he's being. It's smart. It's great what they're doing with him, because it's like he's playing poker the entire time. You just can't read his face. The only time he showed any emotion is he couldn't get the spinning disc to work right, and then when it was finally time, right on cue, got it. But then also helped to win, because obviously he didn't want to get taken out. But yeah, and then even when they're having the heart-to-heart conversation, like he was under the bed just sitting there with the light glowing on him, kind of like the lights in the studio are just.
Yep.
So I am just really curious to where that's going. And then we saw a lot of the relationships building, like even the mom wanted to have the whole team over, well, minus the other one that I think they booted from the team. I didn't even see her coming to this last game. She's still around, but like she wanted to have them all over for a dinner sometime, and like, hey, we could put our money together, cover your debt, open a produce shop. We could do all this stuff. And then he's still,
it's like, that's not enough.
Nah, I need more, Ma. Yeah. I need way more. But yeah, they did a lot more character building, I think, in this season so far than they did last season. But it's been mostly the same sad story. Get into gambling with some loan sharks, and that's what seems to cause all of your wrongs. Unless like Thanos, where you listen to the money expert, bought a bunch of coin and they all fell through, and he's like, "Hey, I told you to sell." But he didn't sell himself, so I don't, because he lost a lot of money too. So I don't know what he's getting at.
Yeah, and he
with
said
that.
the coin's going back up as they speak.
Well, just how stupid Thanos is too. He's like, yeah, you're gonna win this game, then you're gonna pay me.
Yeah.
It means if I win it all, that means you're dead.
Yeah.
He just did one of those
lyrics.
But yeah, that was great. He did in the finale. That's why he lost. That's great to get that little backstory too. So yeah, this has been really good so far. I cannot wait for more, and I can't wait for this game. It's gonna be
I mean, Dave, can you scrub to where they tell the total amount of money and how much each individual was getting?
78 million.
It was 78, wasn't it?
Yeah.
So I think it was 78, which is interesting because everybody who was saying it wasn't enough money kept saying 70. They kept saying, did you guys catch that?
Well, they said it's not even 80. They said it should be more like 100.
But everybody was, what I found interesting is that I thought it was 78 something. And instead, the people who wanted to keep going, like it's only 70. Well, you wouldn't round down to 70. You would say 80. But I think it was like a little detail that they're justifying why we need, well, it's only, like if I'm going to give you, 78 million, you're going to say, hey, it's 80. Well, no, they were like, oh, it's 70. And I thought it was like a little detail, but something that where it's like the people who, it's almost, it's 78, 8, so it's almost 79 million. And the people who wanted to keep going, oh, it's only 70. There's not enough to do with 70. And it's like that, their mentality of the people who just need to keep going. It's that the thing, and I think they know this because it seems like, not everybody, but it seems like a handful of the backstories have some sort of gambling debt.
Not just something they could just walk away
it's
from.
not
like,
just something,
take my house.
somebody, hey,
that's the type of people they prey on.
Right, and but the thing is, debt. It was like, and it's not just straight, horse racing, obviously, gambling. The one person with the investing in the coin, it's not gambling on horses, but it kind of. It is
a gamble, though.
It is a gamble, and so
scratching.
Right, all right. So it's interesting the way they're showing the people who like it's just stuck in their head. One more. That's all we need is one more.
Yep.
And so even with people's lives at risk, they can't They can't back out,
And they're
you
saying
know.
not enough people got taken
Not
out.
enough people got taken out. It was interesting that we made it through the night without any sort of inner group violence. But I feel like this is the last night that
Well,
happened.
we don't have like a gangster type guy like we had in the first season, the guy with the snake tattoo.
Yeah, the thing is, but I wonder if that's, one of the things that they're going to show is you don't have to be that kind of person
could
to
be.
turn to violence. What if you have normal people that are just like, you know what, the less people that are here, the more money that we're going to potentially walk away with. So, I like the character development that they have in this season. We've been trying to stay away from spoilers and, all that sort of stuff and critics, kind of opinions about this. But, I've seen a handful of different things just pop up. You try to scroll
I haven't
past.
seen anything, so no spoilers.
Well, no, I'm not even talking about spoilers as what happens, just people's general
what they
thoughts. I think people have been really good on social media about not posting spoilers, and I think again they're just posting general thoughts. But I'm loving this season. Again, I like the character development. I like the new games. Previously I had said, hey, you know what? If we get the same games, but we get to see it from a different point of view, I would be okay with that. And now that we're getting new games, you find yourself, and I hate the word excitement, right? Because it's like people's lives on the line, but you find yourself.
It's fictional. It's
Yes,
okay.
It's a fictional world. You find yourself very intrigued and trying to, put yourself in that situation. Like, how would you handle it? The pressure and everything. So this episode, picking up in the middle of a game, we saw some teams using what other teams did wrong to kind of strategize. We saw some teams do great. But again, a great episode for me. So many layers. We have the pink suits that are, clearly breaking the rules, but they're doing it in large numbers so they can kind of, cover up their tracks to a certain extent. So I'm wondering if number 11 isn't at some point going to either bust out what's happening with the other people or get taken out. That's interesting. Of course, we had our former police officer and our ship captain. I didn't get the vibe that he's sketchy. I got my note here that Mason Quinn does, though. We'll see how that plays out. But this was another phenomenal episode for me. And this is 1,000% living up to everything that I had expected it would be after, of course, seeing season 1. So it should be. I would like to know. I saw season 1 once. And I watched, some explanations and things like that before we came into this, just to kind of refresh my memory. But I didn't go back and do a full rewatch. But from everything I remember of my experience in season 1, this has lived up to that 100%.
Yeah, are you guys getting vibes that frontman here, no matter what he's doing, like his point of coming into the game is like him showing Gi-hun, no matter what you try to do, the system's broken, the world's broken. This is what it's going to be every single time,
This is
no
what the
matter
people
what
want.
you do.
Could be.
Yeah.
And because we saw him do that speech, right? So he saw Gi-hun going to go do it. I feel like it's a game that he keeps playing. But again, like I said during the reaction, I cannot get a read on him at all because he is so. It's just so.
He's doing a
Poker
great
faced,
job.
straight faced, pretty much every time, except under the bed there. Under the bed, they gave just a little bit of a grin, and I'm almost wondering now, like, because Gi-hun got a little bit of laugh with his buddy there.
Yeah.
Is that why he kind of got a grin, or does he feel like he's getting somewhere with Gi-hun? Hopefully those my questions get answered, whether it's in this season or next, whatever. But just it's so hard to read the front man. But I got to imagine here with this speech too, it's just him taking opportunities to be like, hey, doesn't matter what you do, people are going to do exactly this right here, which is take chances, even with their lives, to get themselves out of this debt. Or like some people were saying, it's actually going to be worse out there if I survive and come back with really nothing to pay off. So it sounded like some people are either dead in here or they're dead out there.
That's
depending
pretty much
on
how
who they
they're
got
playing it.
Yeah.
And I think they've done a really good job of that, because when you're watching this, you're just like, get out, and now they're kind of putting you in this mind frame like, well, it's like the walk a mile in somebody else's shoes, right? You don't know what they're going through. You don't know how hopeless some of these people feel. And you might be able to sit in your chair and be like, oh, well, you should bail. You have your life to live. You have so much to live for. And look, some people find themselves in situations where they feel like they have no other choice. Now, that being said, nobody enters this game thinking it's a life or death thing, right? They just think it's a
Day
game.
one, right.
They think it's a game. So originally they're just agreeing to play another game, but man, that it literally turns to, and we say it, metaphorically, but life and death, and now it's life and death, and they're still willing to play.
Yeah, well, the thing that's interesting with Frontman is like he had that story about his wife and everything where he kind of opened up about it, and what I can't figure out was he put in this situation that he's in and he's trying to make the best of it, or is he really just like some kind of sick freak who wants people to get to know each other better and bond a little bit more so that when they do get taken out it hurts that much more, and that's what he likes because he's that evil. I don't know which way he goes.
I was wondering too. I was like, I wonder if like the other pink suits know who he is, right? You wonder if they know who he is, and let's say at the last game or whatever, okay, number 001 is in a group that failed. Number 11, your particular firearm is loaded with the old splattering rounds. You're the one to
blue tape, like in Die Hard.
You're the one to point your weapon at number 001 and pull the trigger, so it appears to everybody else like he's taking hits. Look, I might be looking too far into it, but I'm wondering if the game isn't set up to make sure he survives.
Well, or if he loses, he gets taken out in a way like it was with the first season where none of the other players see what happens to 001. All they heard was the gunshot at the end of season 1, and they just assumed he was
and that's why I'm wondering, they have it set up to where he can inject himself into the game, play some mind games, kind of try to do whatever it is that he's trying to do with the players, but still not have his life be at risk. But look, with certain games, Tug of war. You're on the wrong side of tug of war.
Yeah. Depends on what side you're on.
Real quick with my review, I'm pretty sure we're going to get those folks, the mother, probably that whole crew, demolished.
You think they're out too?
I feel like we're going to get folks in here. They did this story here so we can get emotionally attached. They're going to die. I don't know what's going to happen to Frontman here, but I think he's enjoying what he's doing so far. I just need to read Ji-han. He's just going to get his heart broken. And Thanos, I hope nothing happens to him yet because he's too much of a menace to be getting mad at. He's just too entertaining. And I worry for the girl who is pregnant. Can't remember her name right now. And number 11, I'm really intrigued in that story. And also the crew with the boat. I feel like the one boat is going to get probably way off track, and we're going to have the one boat, so I don't know if they're actually going to find anything this season. That's my wrap.
What if they tell you to pick teams of even numbers? Pick four, for example. We've got a lot of groups.
Well, we're still on the merry-go-round game, so we got to see where we get. They said it's random. They call it the numbers random.
Well, so if it's groups of 4, remember there's 50
we still don't know how big these rooms.
We don't know we don't know how many people. But I'm saying, just let me finish, Mister. Getting mad at people.
Let's land the plane here. Come on.
I'm going with it. I would have, but Mister, don't interrupt me. Likes to interrupt people in the middle of their sentences. Literally. What if they were to tell people even numbers? And they say, hey, it's a group of 4. Pick your teams of 4. Everybody goes in their room with their group of 4 and say, okay, you get people together thinking we're playing on a team. And now once you've picked your group of 4, okay, now split into groups of 2, you're playing against each other. That's what I'm wondering. I'm wondering if they're not going to tell them, because they know that there was a bonding in the last game with the teams. They're going to allow them to pick teams thinking like, hey, we've bonded previously. We have this strong group together, and within the teams, they're going to pit them against each other. That's what I think is going to happen.
Cool. Wrap it up, Andrew.
It could happen. It could happen. It couldn't happen. We'll find out on the next one. So for Appleton Oak, Diamond Dave, that's Basic Quinn. I'm, of course, the answer. We'll catch you on the next one, pals.